I got just what you need. Check in real soon.
Browse at your leisure. Check in again soon.
What's cooking? A potion a day. That's it?
Explosive bargains.
Just download a better connection.
If only that's how it worked. I would download a car.
Nobody passes without permission.
You wouldn't download a gun, would you?
And you don't got permission. Ain't that
If I
right,
bought the
Mug?
printer, maybe.
You got it, see?
Oh, it's now at 42. It's better. Gonna kill battle.net just in case.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Is there a better way to get here than just running the whole damn way?
I took the high roller suite. You could do that apparently.
Take the speedy potion.
Oh yeah, those exist.
Here, Speedy.
Yeah, I think you should run all the way. Maybe. That'll be pretty fun.
Drop another sun. Let's get going.
He's clearly not there.
I wish we had a warlock.
Me fucking too.
I mean, he summoned me. I don't know about y'all.
I hear they're coming back next season. I'm about to play one, so we actually have one.
I don't know. The last one we had was only doing like 2.5 mil.
We have a warlock.
I'm back.
My ears, thank you.
No, and they're gone. Okay, bye.
Who?
I don't know. They left his.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it mass? Yeah.
All right. Well, I think everyone's. Actually, I need a ready check to make sure the people that are here. All right, then I'm going. The people that I need to be here are here right now. So we have one very cool, interesting strike team. That strike team is Fuzz, Klax, Kig, myself, and Ferp. We are the team that does not break walls. So that means that you guys need to have your transcendence or do whatever you need to do to be able to get out of the jails. Kig, I have been told that you were able to do it by double jumping and vengeful retreating over walls. So see if you can get that to work.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Klax, just know that I'm talking to you right now, so we have a specific thing that's going on. Kig, just work to see if you can make it work. If you can't, then I'll have to figure something else out, but that's what we're doing. So what we are going to do, I mean, you're going to see it every time, so... Fit me. Okay. So when we go to break, so like our group is always the left side, so we should be green and purple for right now if we ever get there. But for tonight, we're just working on getting through these two parts. Our job is to try and not break any walls. One of the things that I didn't really explain last night, we were just kind of going over, is the ice lances can only break one wall. So if you have two people standing behind the same one, it will hit one of you, and you're probably gonna die. The weak ore should tell you what side you're gonna go to. No, the groups are in the note. I'm just letting this specific group I was talking to, because we're the only ones that can get out without breaking any of the walls. So, our group's whole thing is to make sure that we don't break the walls, so that way anybody that has to go, I think Rich is still setting it up right now. But anyway, so the thing that we are going to do is make sure that we get in, we get out, and like if those walls aren't broken, that leaves more room for the people with the icicles to go out. So that should always be like the safe one. Everyone needs to know that like the weak ore is going to tell you which side to go to. What you are going to do is, if everyone comes over here, since the positioning, the way that it is going to work out is going to be assume that your back is to the wall. So you should be standing where I am now, your back is to X, and it's going to say right or left. If it says right, you will head over to green. If it says left, you're heading over to yellow. And that's the way it should work for the entire fight. It always assumes that your back is to the wall, looking towards the center.
So is our plan now to break the back walls and go into X? So we start over here on that decision?
So I'm going to kind of get to that in a second for those people, but the people that are in green, which is the 5 people that I just mentioned, are not going to break a wall at all. That is their whole thing. The people that are on yellow, preferably you would want to break the one going into X, so you should be standing about where I am. It'll shoot you kind of into the fire, and then you'll walk straight up here. You need to do everything you can to only break one wall. It should be the cleanest break you've ever seen, which means that you need to have your back directly to the middle of that one wall that you're breaking. Every single time. And that should leave the one in the middle here, the one on the outside, and then that one. So there should be at least 3 walls right there to break every single time. And that should be more than enough. And then you have the whole circle on the green side. The note now is going to assign people who's going to go where. So it's going to be a little different from what we saw last night. I have it set up for the entirety of Prague, so if you guys want to know where you're at. Hang on, what did you just say? Why? No, Rich, I put it in liquid. It should just be the same thing.
I fixed it.
Okay. Yeah, like, it should have already been set up for liquid. I don't know why I went back to that, but anyways. So...
I have a question. Hello?
Yes.
So, if somebody gets the wall soak and they're not like a teleport class, what happens then?
Then they're just gonna have to go to the back here. Like, they're just gonna have to get hit to the back wall.
Okay.
It's gonna happen more times than not, but it's just all we can do right now. There's apparently some fancy tech we can do to grip the person the second the soak goes out, but we're not gonna try and fuck with it. Yeah, like it would basically be like on Sari and Smelma to get them out immediately. Like the second they see like, oh, the damage went out, pull them. It's a pain in the ass. If you feel like you're able to do it, great. If you can dash or do whatever, cool. But this is just what we're dealing with right now. So, anyways, the main thing that we want to do is always make sure that the 3 walls that are up are the center. So this one, the front, and the one in the back there. That should give us 3 breaks that we can use consistently. So just make sure that you're always being pushed towards the back wall. The other thing that we're working on tonight is positioning. I need you guys to get used to always standing in the exact spot that you need to after every single mechanic. So for 90% of phase 1, we're standing right here. We don't need to go anywhere else. We just basically whoop. We do what we need to. We do with the bombs. cool, great. Everything happens, and then you guys can stand pretty much in mud, and then if you get any of the mechanics, treat it just like it's heroic. You're gonna do all the frontals and all that shit into metal. Just treat it just like it was heroic for us, and we should be fine from there. The second set of bombs are going to be done pretty much right in the middle, almost where he's standing now. We're going to kill this ad. Great, he's going to move to the middle. That's where he's going to stay, and we're going to do the bombs. Range can kill the other ad, and we're going to kind of see what happens from there. The second soak will be on Skull, and then when we do the transition into mud again, we'll just head over to the next area. So we should be fine from that. But for right now, we're focusing directly on getting this first set of mechanics done perfectly, and we should be good to go. So, let's drop cauldrons and do all that other stuff, and let's get the show on the road. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, it's also going to now shout at you if you are doing the soaking for the meteor. Everyone should already know that it's the immunities first, and then everybody's in the next one, and then it'll be immunities again. So, great. What I'm going to do for the second person is they're just not going to soak. So if you're not an immunity person, and you get it, don't soak the second one. We can handle one person not being it.
No spell wording tech?
I mean, if we need it, we will, but like from what I've seen, like we have so much extra health and all this other shit, we just don't need to do it. So the Grand Wizard is on? Okay. Oh. There's Koresh. Okay. There you go, bye. You're free all over again. My understanding is that the spell warding tech was to let the person that got the first soak to be able to soak the second one. That was my understanding. You'll have to bail for him, please. So everyone is also clear. These two goals or jails that we're doing for like green and yellow, these markers are about where they need to be. They might not be perfect. You need to make sure that these circles give enough people to run to the outside, so they can't just be buttoned up against the wall. There has to be enough room for people to hide and get their icicles to hit them.
Here-ish. Go back and watch it. Yellow one seems a bit too close.
Are we just going with the same sides we had yesterday?
Nope. It's all in the note.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'll have to expand it. It's a big ass note.
Yeah, the weak order will tell you where you're supposed to go. So I also put the first groups in the Mythic Mugsy thing. So the first one that is left, so green is Fuzz, Klax, myself, Frep, and Kig, and we should be doing everything we can to not break the jail. And then the right side is Velsha, Phoenix, Matt, Rich, and Smelma. So In fact, just in case, I will throw this in here for people to see the next set as well.
Can you like put that stuff in the front,
What do you mean?
like all the way up top, so people with notes can see it? Like the timers are all for Kaz, right?
Well, the stuff at the bottom will just that is shit the liquid pack uses to display what you need to do. You really don't need to know.
Yeah, but we can see it first, so we have a better understanding.
I mean, if that works for you, great.
Yeah,
But
thank you.
This is it now. So,
Okay,
poppers. It should also tell Mass and Femi when to pop.
Why are you saying any of the timers on the note that are like? Cause you're not a healer. You shouldn't be seeing anything but personals.
I have
know
the
that
notes
the
up, so I see all of it.
He didn't fail Terra. Bye. Only for himself. That's an option. So he was just seeing every single line.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
Phoenix.
no.
So the sides are gonna be flipped. So sorry, like it's a gate. I want the gate. I don't know why they did this. So I'm sorry because this is like, I know it's counter to what I just said, but the way that they had it marked for the weak order to tell you which side to go is they have, like, so if you look over where like moon and all that stuff is, they have it going from right, left, and then far left. That's the way they had it set. I don't know why they did that when the weak order then tells you, okay, turn around, and then this is now right, and then this is left. I don't know. I don't understand why they did that, but whatever. Let's just get some pulls in.
What's the, just to make sure I understand? So you said when we're doing the knockback, we're doing it towards X or towards the wall? I know last time we were doing it towards the wall, but then you mentioned earlier about doing it towards X into the fire.
Do it towards X because people need to come and run around. So like, I believe they're like pentagons. They might be hexagons or whatever. But we need to make sure that everybody is doing like one section of the wall. So if the corner is here, like if that is where the two walls are, you're going to get pushed towards X every time because somebody needs to be able to hide here. Okay. So we need to be able to hide on this side of the wall. So you want to make everything around here as clear as possible.
Okay, and I just have one question. So what you have listed in the Discord? So you have three groups. Where's the fourth group? Is there a fourth group, or are we just chilling out there, just fucking damaging the boss and never going in a jail?
If you see the very first one, it's just two groups. Everybody else gets to sit outside and hit the boss.
Okay, never going in. Got it. I like the plan. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're in the third group. Hate to tell you, but
Wait,
I tried to put people that like volatile and you in the third group because I know it's harder for you guys to swap. So yeah.
You okay? I got you. The thing you linked only shows three, so I was a little confused.
Yeah, well, those are just the first two bombs.
Yeah,
so you're gonna be in the third set. So
the third set's basically everybody else.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I can just do this so you can see what I'm talking about.
I'm getting half-assed fucking answers for my raid lead. Fuck, man.
What are you getting half-assed answers? Fuck up.
Give me the full scope, man. We won't get there, but I still need to know, okay?
It's a negotiation. If you don't tell us to do something, we're not going to do it.
There.
Factual.
You see that?
That's perfect. Now I know exactly what I'm doing.
There you go. Okay. All right. Frep and Femi, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Tonight's goal is to get through all of this first section completely
5,
clean, no
4,
deaths.
3, 2, 1.
On the line, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Not watching your feet, guys. At all.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll try something. I want to fly over it. That doesn't work, so I won't do this.
I mean, you weren't the only one, so like.
I
You
tried to
literally
go
failed the very
over it.
first one.
Not a good idea.
Oh, yeah. George said 15 seconds. I'm sorry, George. You're right.
We're supposed to bait the thing, right? We're all supposed to be really stacked, and after that we move, right?
Yep.
And not
So the
like
second-
everyone around like we were right there,
The
right?
second I say watch your feet, range can get the fuck out, and melee, you just literally have to watch your feet.
We just move away. I mean, technically they're all in the same place.
Yep. Yeah. You all can be pro fucking gamers. If you need to get out to make sure you do the mechanic, get the fuck out. We haven't seen if we're gonna have a problem with the DPS check yet. I don't think we will. Alright, here we go. No fuck ups.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
The boss, the mines. And move, watch your feet, watch your feet. Okay, and Timmy.
Do the last two right now.
And this is immunities. Alright, and everyone get in position for your jails. You should already be back on the line if you're not doing jails.
Going over?
Just for you.
Oh, you're gonna be in mud, sorry. You're ready, so you should be in mud right now. What you should be doing. Ready to swap? 3, 2, 1. Now be in your position for your jails.
Left.
Oh, there's nothing on the map for it.
We're considered blocking out the lava.
Yeah. Okay, can we touch the lava? Is that gonna be a thing? Nope.
Yeah, let's move right to, like, here where I'm standing. Or green? Not right, you know what I mean? This should put it, like, far enough so you can get to the middle, and be far enough to get around it on the wall.
Yeah, there's definitely a space in the middle last night, right?
Yes,
There was.
there
I
should
moved,
be.
I moved the markers, so I just...
We need
Yeah,
to
that should be
pre-stack
fine.
in the lava. Well, to be fair, none of the markers were on the markers, so...
Nope, but...
Well, I think they changed.
No, if they were on the marker, there should be in the little gap to the fire.
The double jump eventual retreat don't make me out of the jail, but I don't break wall.
Then... Are you
So
just stuck in it until we're done?
I mean, this time it was open, so... I don't know. I'll try again.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. How did we break the wall on green? Did
We
everybody...
break a bunch of wall.
That was me. I went to the wrong one. I got confused on like the right left. There's like 2 right lefts. Confusing.
I tried to go to like between green and X, but I think that was just like the joint of the wall, so it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you should be able to follow the map on your screen. So I believe the big red circle, that's the flame that was on X right there, and then you should be able to just go to your side from there. Alright, let's go in. We did the bombs much better. So keep it up. And like, we're able to just segment so much of this out that it's pretty easy. We get one part of this done. A night, we'll fucking kill this in like 2 nights.
Yeah.
Where?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Take mine, put you around the boss. And move. Move, watch it bleed. Get him up, please. Get him up. Please. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah. We did that as soak.
Is there not enough people now?
Nope.
Nope. We have literally 1 extra immunity class, and Fimi cannot go in there because he has to immune the mine. So.
Oh, was it unlucky that it picked me?
No.
I love watching you.
We just had immunities die. So.
He's popping those mines a little too quickly.
No, I ran into the wrong mine.
The vid mentioned 2 seconds apart or something?
No, it was just somebody else hit a mine that they weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
Gig, stop doing
Rush.
backflips.
Yeah, Matt, you'll just end up doing that on like the next one.
Yeah, it's less about not hurting and more
You
about
said you have 1 over,
making
right?
sure the
If I
right
was
people have
dead,
the right debuffs.
not in it, who the fuck was not in it either?
Well, we missed it. Somebody else died. So.
Yeah, no, but like it was the only one that's not in it, right? At the point, because I just got res and I was not running there. But who else was
No,
not?
what I'm saying is like when we missed the circle, somebody else died, so it wasn't just you.
1.
Oh.
Fading, fading, and you're moving away from the net. Immunity's in. Make sure we get that soak. Good job. Alright, everybody should be in mud. Oh, get that out, get that out. Okay.
Just for you.
Who's just standing there with finger guns? Come on, guys. Like, just be in dirt.
What do you mean? Where do you want me to take the finger gun?
My dad.
Always against the wall, so just do it like it's heroic, so you're gonna be
Okay.
Standing on that barrier over here. We
Left.
Hang on. Smell like you're on the wrong one.
Okay, the map told me to go to this one.
Yeah, something is not right with this. I don't know. If I got a jail, I'm not supposed to get.
Those are good positions for the jails, then.
Yeah, and so, alright, everyone stop really quick, because we need to fix this right now. We have not done this right yet. Everybody that stood over here, like that was on the outside, you should be immediately moving in between the 2 jails. There's never a reason to be out here, like, ever. You need to be out and in between the jails the second they come out. That way, the second this is done, you're in position to fire. But go ahead and wipe. And
The jail was you and me, was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. Okay, sure.
That's why I told you to go somewhere else.
Can Marcus
Did
move
someone-
up front more? I couldn't get behind the rock because it was against the wall.
About here.
Which one were you trying to...
I was trying to star. The VOD's up.
The other thing is, if you actually
Also,
start back here,
Yeah,
with
we're
the
supposed
fucking
to.
ice boots, you have like this whole range to go to. You don't even
Yeah.
have to be behind the.
Yeah, but the problem was I couldn't hit the boss, so I had to move up.
And just to be sure too, so for you this one is right and this one is left, right? So
Correct.
Okay.
or this one is
Hang on, we're
right?
gonna
Eh?
fix this. I know it
Please.
was fucked from what I was saying. When the weak aura in the map is going to tell you this is
From
left
looking at the
and this is
yeah.
right. I don't know why the map is doing that when they very specifically on the other thing have it set to where when you're doing icicles, they flip it and then they say this is right and this is left. I don't know why they did that.
How you're facing the boss.
Probably. Whatever. But so, for this first one, so everybody knows, this is left, this is right. Everybody comes and stands where we're at now. We're killing the boss, da-da-da-da. Second the ice comes out, you dip in, fire, and then you'll be looking at the boss. Then this will be right, this will be left. Okay? So the only people that are doing the jails at the beginning is the group that I told is always going to be jumping, and they are on green. And then group 2 is going to be on star. And that group, I believe, is... That's not there. It is Valshaw, Phoenix, Matt, Rich, Smelma. Nobody else is getting into yellow.
Okay, well, the weak aura told me to go left, so do I just ignore the weak aura?
The weak aura should have said like a 1 and 2 thing, right?
Yeah, it said left, and the map showed this one, with the fire puddle being right there.
It shouldn't have said that, because it showed me left, and why the
Did
fuck is this shit lagging its ass?
one of our teleporter guys die earlier or something?
No,
actually, it might have done that because Kig got the other teleporter.
Yes,
Or
maybe.
Kig got the other circle, so it might have tried to be smart and just put you on the other one, which would kind of.
So do I ignore that?
We should have
I'm gonna
enough
say
damage
yes
that I
for now
don't
because it is
think it
dying
matters too
without
much.
you. So yes, for right now, if our goal is to not break circle, I want to see if we can do that right. So if it tells you to go left, don't do that. Always go right. Okay.
Okay.
Like if Klax has to, he can stay in the circle for a little bit longer and finish off the ad if we have one less person hitting it. But
So we have multiple people that can sit there and fucking tank it, so it's not like it's that big a deal.
yeah, and
Anyways.
the ad dies quickly. No, it's not an issue.
Which I do want to point the finger guns.
So
It's the other
it's gonna
thing.
be like heroic. So the boss is gonna be here. Everyone else, the entire group is gonna be in mud. Finger guns and all the frontals are gonna go over into metal. It's gonna be just like as if we were doing heroic. You're gonna run through, boom, do all your mechanics over here, and then come back. That's it. So that way the rest of the group doesn't have to move. We don't have to worry about it. Okay?
You don't want to point them at ads over here and there.
The first finger guns don't break it. It's the
Okay.
second one. It's,
Gotcha.
yeah. So
Yes. Okay. So the only reason why I fucking kept it in mud is because there was only me and I think like Suri was over there or whoever. So it was only one person needed to move instead of everyone else. So that's why I was a little confused. But
yeah, no, I'm wanting us
I
to get
gotcha.
this down. Like this is the whole section of my goal for tonight. It's just us not fuck up anything in this part, and
Gotcha.
then we'll move on to the next one. So
Okay.
everyone should move to mud, be standing where I'm at here. Blah blah blah. We do what we need to. All mechanics come over here. Great, and then you move back.
I got you. Okay. So it's just okay. We need to be proactive and make sure we're on the right
Correct.
side.
And then if everyone else is in mud, everyone should be in mud except for me. I should be the only one in metal, and I'm controlling when he phases. So that's how we're doing that.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Bang ass.
Oh god, I gotta put my thing out.
My favorite.
From
the front?
Move the markers up.
5.
Just make
four,
sure you monitor your
3,
circles. I can't move these markers to be
2,
perfect every single
1.
night. So, people that get circles, you guys have to control it. Make sure you give a little bit of space. Don't overlap. I'll let others punch it. Here come the mines. And move. Immunities. Go ahead and wipe.
I could have go, but at the same time immunity, so I don't know.
You know, I mean, we have
We
a couple of
missed-
six immunities, like, and everybody else can be doing the soaks. Your
Yeah.
job is not to do the
Okay, sure.
No, yeah, we missed a soak. My slash was slow.
If I have to kind of split this up, I will. But for right now, like, for me, I'm covering like Mudside soaks. If like, I'm gonna do that for the rest of Prague. If you're in metal, always be covering like metal side. And if I have to start like splitting people up so these soaks aren't a problem, I will. But there's fucking like 6 soaks total.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had fucking like the soak was right here, and we had like fucking 4 people on yellow just chilling.
Yeah.
Odds left, evens right.
If I have to say left and right in this fucking room anymore, I'm gonna scream.
I mean, bro, the fucking soaks are the easiest part of this fucking thing.
Honestly, you should just refer to things as, you know, like mud side and metal side. And whether it's actually in it,
side and Z side.
whether it's actually in that side's irrelevant. It's the closer to that side is the kind of reference.
Odds dirt, evens metal.
Is Mug is left guy and Z is right guy?
Yeah, clockwise, anti-clockwise.
What's left and right? Who knows?
But then it's different when he
Do
faces
up and
us,
down, up for the upstairs phase, down for the downstairs. Think and stink.
He requested 15. Just saying. Change your macro.
5, 4.
Yeah, that does sound like
3,
total fun right now.
2,
Thank you, I appreciate that.
1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick,
Make sure you're being lines properly, please. Go, 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 move. Watch your feet. Next. Next. Oh, we missed another one. What? How did we miss the ones that are in melee? Real quick.
Those are kind of going really slow as well.
Yeah.
It's for me like trying to soak the things that come out.
Yeah, he's got to soak 3 of them, so he's got to try and time it properly.
No, I mean, I think the things that come out that everyone else has to soak. I think he's soaking some of them as well. Or at least I've seen him do it.
I am, yeah. Yeah, I am.
He shouldn't.
You're right. I shouldn't. But I mean, we got to pick and choose this battle wisely. Do we want to miss a soak early, or do we want to miss a soak later? I mean,
Miss
one
a
way or
soak
another,
early.
we have to
That's
figure
like-
this shit out.
You're screwing like healing cooldowns when you like take that long. Like they all just expire at that point.
Yeah, the first set for me, we can definitely go a lot faster. Like, so, like, right after the first one goes off, I saw the heal debuff pop, and then you can at least pop, like, you can probably go, like, 1, 2, and then, like, the last second of your buff or whatever hit 3 or whatever. So, we can be done pretty quick.
Yeah, and people should be covering your soaks.
True. True. You do not have to soak. Like, that is not your job, Femi. Make other people fucking do that shit.
Yeah, the other part too is how many people do we realistically need in a soak? Like, we don't need 7 fucking people doing one, and then we spread ourselves thin. So
You see someone in a soak.
just fuck off and get another one.
I can't wait for 2% to run away. That'll be so great.
Hell no, bro.
That
I'm
for
up.
sure is happening. That's why when I get one, I stay. I don't move.
Yeah.
Whistler, I got picked for the hot mess there, so does that mean that since I didn't get spellbot, that I just sit out for the second hot mess?
Correct.
In a specific scenario?
Correct.
Okay.
Bring back old karma. He might survive.
True.
Nah, bring back Clock Mage.
No,
Pick
please
5,
Ice
4,
block.
3, 2, 1.
This man so quickly was just like, no, I'm not doing it. Pick on the line, please be in the correct spot, and you're ready. Alright, move. Next two. Your immunity,
too close for me to charge.
Everybody needs to be in mud now. Everybody needs to be in mud. Mud. Alright, so now you can get some spots. So if you're not soaking jails, you need to be in position. One of you is career, I don't know who said. Now, everybody else is in position for the fire. That's all you're in position for. Ready for the ice. Fire, everybody else move away. Fantastic, now you should all be in metal. So tanks, we can move up to about right here. Where I'm standing. Actually, tank, I want you to be next to the ad right after this.
Make sure you hit both of these ads with that.
Wait, look,
We didn't.
just let me... So, yep. You're in charge now? Okay, we all went metal. Fine. So, we're gonna now move over to the next ad. This ad will already be dead, so everyone can come to stand to about where I am right here. This is where we're moving to. And this is where we would want to be doing the models. Okay? So this would be Matt, or no, this one would be Timmy first for the defensive, and then it would be Mass would be doing the next one. I don't really care, like we're wiping here, I just wanted to just see the
That's fine. Obviously, we hadn't seen this, so we weren't expecting the soaks, but it's good to know when the second mines come out. We got to get.
Just to be clear, with the Storm Fury, since we're on metal, it would go to mud, right?
No, you.
I'm sorry, say
You
again?
emit at the ads.
So, okay. We're
The
gonna
second frontal.
Yeah, we already you already kinda talked about it. When the boss comes back, we just
How much of?
somebody do the thing to make him respawn, please. Holy shit, my brain.
What do you mean respawn? Oh, like reset him?
Yeah,
Should,
that one.
should be.
Okay. So we do the ice, and then we're gonna move the boss to about right here. So this should be next to the ad. Honestly, we can probably even just have him on the ad so melee can cleave. We kill that ad before we reset him. So everyone will be on metal except for me. I will be over here. I will be on mud. Boom, boom, boom. The person that gets the finger guns is going to be the person is going to basically whip around and make sure that they hit both the ads with the finger guns, and that'll break their shield. So this ad that is standing right here will die, and then we will move over to the next ad and just kill it, and then I will face him in the in that interim. So he'll be like halfway to the next ad when I face him.
Storm Fury, not finger gun. Right.
I believe it's the finger gun.
The electric looking one. The fire
Not the
looking
fire
one. You aim
one.
at a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a different one for him? I thought they were both finger guns.
No, they're
Storm
both
Fury
different
is the
looking.
electric one.
The electric one is the one that breaks the shield.
It's Storm Fury
All
finger gun.
different things.
They're both
Yeah,
finger
so-
guns.
Yeah, they're
Or
both finger guns.
It's
so-
one hand
Jesus.
or the other, but he casts the one that we need to fire into the ad is the one he casts after the gowls on this side.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
literally Storm Fury finger guns where he picks one person and does that big cone, and that person can chase it around. That is going to be so that person will hit both the ads. So that frontal will hit it, the ad will die, because it's gonna melt. Like you guys are gonna fucking kill it, and then like 2 seconds later, I'm phasing it, and then we move over to the next ad, and that's where we do the whole next phase. The next soak is on Skull, and then we would do everything over here. I believe the next mud set is over there. No, because we're in metal, so we would be doing the bombs over by Skull, do that thing, and then the next set of jails is over here. So yeah. Anyways, good job. We got through that first set. Do it again.
You're talking about a stack point for bombs after that?
The stack point for bombs is basically going to be on that next ad. So
We have blue marker available.
do we?
We have 7 out, and I think blue's missing.
Oh, you're right. We do. I'm just gonna put it like right there. Okay.
I think that was. Oh, no, I thought that was Fred. My bad.
Nope. I'm sorry. I got it. I got it. There you go.
My misdirect.
I'm more worried about the healer than you. Sorry.
My meta.
Good luck to the first person that
4,
hits.
3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Ready for the mine. Make sure you're baiting it. First, get in here. Move. Alright, next two. Alright, and these are going to be immunities. Get in. Alright. Now everybody should be in mud. No, perfect. No, somebody was not in mud. Wasn't in there.
Goodbye, world.
It was you.
I think that might have
I
been
moved
you.
over. I moved
Yes.
over and he didn't do
Here,
anything.
you were Blitz. I don't know. Blitz, you died right there.
No. I moved back when he did the double thingy.
Yeah, I was watching you, Whistler. You looked a little slow there.
It's on the VODs.
It is on the VOD. I'll go look.
Karash was a little bit behind you, Whistler. But he had the finger gun.
Listen, he's got Whistle has geriatric figures. Give him a fucking break, man.
I'm pretty sure Whistler needs a speed enchant on boots.
Yeah.
I was definitely in mud when that went off. Just saying. I just
Whistler.
watched VOD. I was in mud.
I think it was Karash with the finger gun. He went out too far.
Okay.
And then he went in like half a second after you.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be into the wall. Like if he's standing here, you don't have to go all the way over there. You can put it like.
You can literally be standing like right here. Like as long as you're on the other side of the boss. Like you don't have to go that far. This is one,
Everyone
like,
should be in the brown zone. Everybody should be swimming in the brown.
Put him
You
in the
need
dirt.
speed boot enchant. You need speed cloak enchant. You need the speed gem, 2% per burning rush.
Focus for leech.
Mach 10.
We need a wind rush.
Speed chest, let's go.
Ooh, wind rush. There you go. No one ever calls for wind rush. No. On this guild. You got like
We got
19
tools,
counters,
use them.
No wind rush totems. Never see them. Haven't seen all tier.
Fuck using external utility. That's
Wind rush
unnecessary.
for soaking mines would be nice.
Sammy.
Wake up. Did Fimi die again?
This fucking guy just fucking barked like a tank, man. Let me take this shit. Hang on, I'll swap.
Rich, do you have a protection paladin?
Yeah.
Have Valshot tank it. He tanks dungeons.
619.
Huge.
Fucking do it.
Yeah, it's not that far from Femi.
Ouch.
Facts, bro. Dude, it's crazy, bro. This motherfucker has 19,000 tunes. Not one of them is fucking geared past 670. Fucking insane.
He gets them good enough to barely time 15s.
Jesus, bro.
Don't worry, I'll res him. I wish it was like an indicator if it failed or not.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
That's a sick pull, Frep.
Thank you.
He's padding the numbers.
I get that pull counter up, otherwise the
Well, since we're fucking
other
since
guilds
we're
won't
waiting
believe
for
us.
this fucking guy, this when we get over here, this is far right. This is
And
and then Moon is far left, and we're dropping.
Isn't that left?
Well, I'm saying
This
when
is
we
left,
get to,
right, far left,
what I'm saying.
and then far right's way over on blue.
Matt posted a
wait, what?
Posted in the study guide.
Study guide, yeah.
That one's just numbered. So yeah, like 1, 3, 2.
You're
It's
fucking numbered.
It's the second one. Thank you.
If you go up to yesterday, 739, it'll tell you.
Yeah, on set 2 we got. One should
okay.
be here.
Yeah, let me,
I don't
let me
think
go-
we'll have that red thing represents the soak. I don't think we have that.
Yeah.
My understanding is that this is left, this is right, and this is far left. That's my understanding.
Skull is the soak.
Okay.
That is my understanding. And skull is there for the fire on the ground. Alright, I see. I'm just gonna... Maybe this is just gonna be easier for me. You're having the finger guns point towards the raid, basically, because everyone's already in mud? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, because I mean, like the frontal, like you could just aim that frontal like towards there, and everybody can still easily dodge it, and that way everybody's already in dirt.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, like,
actually,
we
'cause
can
that would prevent
stand
that
here.
problem. So
It's
you're
easy
saying like
enough
the
to dodge.
raid goes like over here, and then the frontal just like goes towards X or whatever?
Yeah, like the frontal's really not that wide, especially with the boss being like so close to all of us.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. So you're gonna spray and pray the wall, everybody else is gonna get out of it, just make sure you stay in mud. So that means that the raid is gonna stay about where I'm at here, and the finger guns are gonna go this way. And then that should prevent what just happened again. So
Or if they're on you, they go this way, right?
What?
If they're targeting you, then you aim them there, because you're still metal, since you're triggering it.
No. So everyone should already be in mud at that point. So the finger
Yeah,
guns.
but you won't be, right?
Yeah, if I won't be, well, I'll be out here, so it won't matter. Like, it's never gonna be looking towards where it's gonna go.
Gotcha. Okay, so they'll be fun being either here or there.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3,
Let's handle
2,
that in 30 minutes.
1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Alright, and lines move. There's immunities. Put them all. Yep, good job. Okay, everybody else should be in mud now. Oh, that goes towards fire, guys.
Everyone that's that fire.
I mean, it's fine. It's not ideal, but it work.
Alright, connect it to your markers. It did work.
Left.
the ice. Everyone's paying attention to the ice. We're ready to dip in, and then everybody else can move forward. You should be in metal.
That was very clean right there.
Nah, people were in.
Move the boss a little bit more. Yep, and then this person needs to hit both those ads. Good job. Okay, so everyone kills the ads. Everyone. And then everyone should be over by blue. Beyond blue now.
Get ready to soak as well.
Yep. Here come the mine.
Some of this.
Watch your feet, watch your feet. Defensives here, Hellstones, I want stuff on it. Stuff up? Okay. So, that's gonna be the one where I want defensive. I want, like, shouts, anything we got there to live through that one. I don't think we have anything else really set, but I want shouts, AMZs, I want defensives. If we get through that part, I'm pretty sure that's, like, the hardest healing sections of the fight. Even the next set of mines, because we're not popping 2 of them, we're good.
We would have been fine with 2 healers up. We lost healers there, I think, right before.
It's because people didn't pre-stand in it, so we got hit by 3 the frost boots.
Yeah, we got.
That was still a lot better, but we do need to do the ices just a little bit better. Remember that you guys. So when you do the icicles, you cannot share. If there's one wall between you and your ice, you can't share that with somebody else. It's gonna break through the wall and hit you. Okay.
Also, Star broke 3 walls, I think.
Yeah, don't do that. You need to make sure you guys are breaking one wall and you are heading into the fire. If anything, the fire's not gonna kill you for 2 seconds. Like, you're fine.
We were a bit too close here too from the wall. I was not able to go over, like the jail or whatever.
We shouldn't need that many because I believe it's only 4 people that get picked, so 2 should be on yellow and 2 should be on green. So
I was alone on green, so I don't know who had the right.
So if you're standing like here where the raid is now, and you get on, and you get the icicles, and you run like over here, like you should be fine because there should actually be like 3 walls between you and there, so you don't have to run all the way into the wall at that point.
That's so 216 is the second set of mines. We have Spirit Link there. Crane or Chi-Ji should still be running.
I wouldn't solve for it yet, bitch, because we had 2 healers down for that one.
Well, I mean, I didn't change anything. This is what's their name.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I think like kind of like Phoenix just said, we're probably gonna have to move Link off that and just use it like use Link for the meteor, like when we're all stacking up on Skull. Just put the Link there.
Yeah, and remove my darkness because the chance for me to go there without dying, I don't know.
Well, you're not gonna be in that anyway.
I know, but I have a darkness to go drop there.
Listen,
just
don't
drop
be a
it right
pussy.
now. Yeah, well,
wherever you are, just drop it. Fuck it.
Yeah,
be a man.
Drop it under the boss. I don't give a shit. Like, but anyways, here we go.
Drop it before, right? When we break a bunch, like even.
Okay, so Blitz, to answer your question, no, what we want is we want the reason we want the one towards the wall open is because that way you have a wall, like let's say here, here, and here. So that way, that gives you 3 walls to hide behind. If you break everything that I just said, that means that you're gonna have to like go into the fire while you have the ice, and you're probably gonna like die. It's not great.
That's the whole point of the fire strat, right? You stand in the fire before it comes out, you instantly lose it, so you're not skating around. But
Well,
like constantly,
yeah, you do that. But
constantly
we don't want you hiding in it.
Yeah, but no. You can just dip in and move across like here or right here, right? You're not actually staying in the fire because the walls are far enough away. But the problem is the walls are constantly broken, so we're baiting here. So the ice is here, so they have to either run here or have to run here. But sometimes the wall just blocks you off, so you can't get past.
Right, but so what I was saying is like, as long as you don't break the front towards the middle, that gives you 3 walls to hit. So, and that means that you're not standing in fire waiting. Whereas if you broke the 3 walls there and you had to, like, say, run into fire to block your ice, you're standing in fire here, you're getting ticking, and then you're also line of sighting your healers. So we would much rather you have to run out this way and around and say, okay, well, I'm here, I'm blocking, and I'm fine. Or I'm using this wall here. Like, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's get into the pulling. That was still really good. Keep it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Undermine, please be in. Okay, move. These are immunities. Yeah, everyone else should be in mode. Really good job. That was fucking glorious, guys. I love it. So this tank cluster, yep, goes out here. And remember the next one, which is the finger guns, where you're pointing towards the wall. So point it towards the fire. Everybody else should just be in mode now.
Another stain on the carpet.
Get him up, please. And now get your markers.
Left.
Be in position for the ice. Oh no, what happened?
They weren't there, so they were just kidding everyone.
I'm stuck in the jail.
Just jump like what he said.
No, the fact that I jump, I don't break the wall, but I don't get out.
I can't see anything right now, guys. So move over to the next. I can't see a fucking wall. Should be on blue. Here come mines. Should be stacked up. Stacked up.
I have stream up.
Defensives, hellstones, everything. Survive this. Now this is everybody else that was not an immunity. Everybody else is in this. Tanks, you can be in it too. Yep. Fantastic. Now we move over, so you guys are going to be ready to do the exact same thing we did in the last one. So you guys should be in mud now. Except for one person. Femi, stay out. So this one's pointed away. Great. And now come over into mud. Come over into mud. Get it. Oh well. Fine. I don't know what priest ran over into this little cubby with me, but I was like, this is gonna be the safest spot ever. And then I see this little like goblin come over, and I'm like, fuck, one of us is about to die.
That was the other white guy.
Yeah, it was me.
I definitely ran over here, and I was just like, oh, I'm safe. Nope, no, I'm not. No, that was much better, guys. What is that? That was 3 minutes, so in 45 seconds from there, we actually would be phasing in. And we go into phase 2. So, we're already halfway through the fight!
Does the boss need to move for the golden knuckles?
No, the golden knuckles should, the boss should be planted and the tank should just be moving. So, I think the tank's already got that solved.
Yeah, I think when the boss moved out of the line of sight, everyone just ran up, and then they were not stacked for baits.
Because like, yeah, the boss was here, but then the tank ran over there, which is, it makes sense, because they don't want to get yeeted across the room and they just put molten gold everywhere. But if we pre-position it right here, we can't really affect the boss or heal or anything. So we need to wait until Golden Knuckles goes out and then get in position over here where we are currently.
Also, I don't think we hit the second ad over here with that funnel. So it only cleared the close one. We weren't able to damage the other one.
Is it the initial cast or the whole channel?
I think
No,
the
just-
whole
you just have
as
to hit
long
it
as
with, like,
any
at least-
part of the
you just have to
channel.
do one tick. One tick hits it, and that shit will fall off.
Yeah, I was like moving left and right so I can hit everything. I guess I still missed.
Yeah. Mass is completely right. Tonight is all about doing mechanics. I don't give a shit about damage, so if you gotta just like take a moment to see where you gotta go, please use tonight to do all that stuff. Like, this is just a mechanics night at all, and we will see the damage just fucking get out. Like, he was at 60% with a bunch of people dead and 45 seconds left. Like, we got so much fucking time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Click on mine. Please begin. Move. And get ready for the immunities. Everybody else is in mud. Be in mud. Be in mud. Head over to your markers.
Left.
Your markers. Get ready to dip into the fire. Dip in. Alright, everybody should be in metal now. Be on, get ready for the frontal, so that's gonna hit both ads. Make sure you hit both ads at that. Good job, everybody's on that ad, now start moving towards blue. Watch your feet, be on blue, be on blue. Your front people not over on blue. Watch your feet. First one is Timmy, and then the next one is going to be Mass. And then these are going to be Timmy again. So defensive, stay alive here. Okay. Did we miss a soak, or was that just like the natty damage?
Probably a
Does,
combination.
does the personals note need to move back a little bit?
Say that again?
The personals note?
I
It's
feel
at
like
like
we
53, it needs to be at like 48 or something. 49 maybe.
You should start using your personals and everything on that second mind pop. The healers are crushing the first one, and then we have the next 2 or 3 are going to be pretty rapid. So you need to have something to make sure that that second one, you get the debuff off you as quickly as possible so you don't have multiple stacks of it. And then you need to be ready to health stone, health potion.
Well, right, but I didn't get the personals note until like 5 seconds after I was dead.
At the moment, the places where we're seeing a lot of damage are when the frost boots go out and we're all stacked up. Like a small personal day, you don't need a big one. Don't use like a 3-minute personal day. If you have like a minute personal, you can use it.
We will get a lot less damage there when people start actually standing in the fire before it actually comes out. Because it'll stop.
You take damage simply by being in the circle of somebody else, so we're gonna take a bunch of taking damage.
But the circle won't come out if they're in the fire, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's instantly dispelled.
Like if you step into the fire at that last second, So hey, the shit's coming out. You're in the circle. You won't get the debuff. You won't hit everybody, and you can just move.
Instantly move that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And
he's
the fire
also
hits a lot less than the fucking circles do.
yeah. I think he's also more so talking about the circle that comes out and just does the pulsing AOE. That we're all stacked there as well.
Yeah. But that's that little one is just the ads, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't do shit for damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it
The-
doesn't
I
really do a
did
lot of
hit the
damage.
other ad.
The
was
one, the one from getting the frost boots though, that one does truck. So if you're
Yeah.
sitting there and you don't like get in the fire quick enough, you will hit the entire raid for a shit ton of damage.
Each of those circles is taking for like 5 to 10% of people's health, and there's 4 of them, so it's hitting for a bunch.
I thought I
And
was like
I have
in between.
I have a Zephyr at 40 seconds, but I'm not getting notified for it.
Okay. We have like
I
15
think I
minutes
know
before
why.
break. Like we're gonna do like at least one or two more pulls, and then we'll kind of deal with like weak ores and moving like cooldowns if we need to. But for right now, let's just keep going. I just want this first section to be super clean going into that next one. So keep it up. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, for what you're saying, like that 3 has to go faster.
5,
That's why, like,
4,
I agree.
3,
People need personal there.
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Watch the feet, watch the feet. Pop a lot right there, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
I know I didn't call it, but like, that's
Nowhere to run now.
the whole first mechanic. Ah, no music.
Grind them to dust. Have at it.
Oh wait, I saw it that time.
Another stain on the carpet.
Did y'all pop 4 at once?
No.
We weren't supposed to.
It's only 3. The fourth one was alive.
I think they took it as a challenge.
Yeah, you asked for faster.
Yeah, they took it as a
Look,
challenge.
I'll be honest, if we had like a disc priest and I don't know, a fucking holy paladin so we could like
You
pop
do
the
have it.
bubble, pop the AMZ.
You do have a
or, like,
disc
all that
priest,
shit.
okay? You do have one, alright, man?
Yeah, okay.
That is true.
The same. If we had like all the fucking raid walls to just be like, all right, pop them all, go, then maybe. I would love to actually see that work, but.
Alright, I'm swapping.
You can make all 4 of them. You could probably do like 1 and then do 2, maybe 3. You probably do 3.
With all the raid walls and people stacked up, I think you could do it. But
I mean, you'd have like barrier yeah.
the next problem would be, can everybody actually get all the soaks?
That's the real problem.
Ooh, that would be fun.
5, 4,
fucking tendril
3,
seeds all over again.
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Bait the mines, here they come, and ooh. Watch your feet. Get him up, please, and then this is nope, we missed. All right, wipe.
Don't soak, don't soak.
Get all soaked. Bad.
It's really fun because you can tell who popped in mine if it wasn't a tank.
Yeah. They're just not there anymore.
Yeah. You don't even have to look into logs or anything, they're just dead.
Made sure I killed you this time.
I could ad-libbed you. I was jumping in fire.
And I had spray and pray. I could target who it shit.
Guardian Spirit.
He just like I don't know, man. Like either his health is like just naturally low, or we are just doing so much fucking damage. Like that was 30 seconds, and he lost 15% of his health.
I mean, everybody just got 3% more damage this week, plus.
It just seems like he's just fucking falling over. I don't know. It just feels weird.
I need more crit. I can do more damage.
Or
Go spend 2 point something million. And get more crit.
For the neck?
Yeah.
I got crafted. It's good enough.
I mean, you want more crit? It's like 2,000 more crit or something.
It could give me precious. Now, imagine if we start with hero.
5, 4, 3.
I actually feel
2,
like some guilds are doing
1.
that now. Except for the fact that P2 is like super hard. So if you have the DPS, some people probably are doing it. Here come the mines. Make sure you're baiting properly. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Did we miss a soak, or was that a mine?
Yeah, there's 2 soaks right next to each other, and then
Yeah,
someone went
and-
for one and missed the other.
Can you
No one else
double
over there.
soak?
You
Yeah.
can,
Yeah.
but
With
Yeah,
a
it's kinda
personal.
that one wasn't overlapping, so you couldn't have done it.
Bruh, I'm popping fucking dark pack, and it's still taking me down to like a quarter mile.
So what?
If you had zap cap on, that wouldn't happen.
I don't
True.
have zap cap on, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
You upgrade recently?
What's it called?
I mean,
Like
downgrade.
There is no upgrade.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Right, you
talking
got
about?
downgrade from zap cap.
I thought you went from a myth track to a. Why do you have a hero track House of Cards?
Because it hasn't been determined yet if I should do House of Cards or not, just because of the base of time. So, I'm either dropping my eye or House of Cards, and I don't know which one yet.
For Zap Cap, right?
Yeah, for zap cap.
Yeah, 100% for Zap Cap.
Grinch talked me into a feast.
I would have just done it after
Right
break,
before
but
break?
Yeah, we have
He
pausing
said,
pylons.
and I quote, "But we have pausing pylons. We have the technology." I can't argue with that. It's technically right.
Also out of shitter potions.
Oh my god.
I'll shit in your potion.
bro, if
Matt,
you're
a pausing pylon will make it so none of your debuffs fall off while it's down.
None of them. The mana oil will go down
5,
for some
4,
reason.
3, 2.
Matt, I didn't know
1.
about this until a couple bosses ago either. It's a little item that extends their buffs forever, basically. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
while you're standing
okay,
there for-
so
Mine.
girl math.
Watch your feet.
Bitch girl man.
Shut up. I want to focus on this. Okay, communities, everybody else in the mud. Everybody else should be in mud. Frontal towards fire. Get him up, please. Get him up.
I hate our healers.
Alright, get
This one-
towards your marker. Get on your marker.
This wouldn't have happened with the number 1 Discreet NA.
I mean, Jesus Christ, you're goddamn right.
Get to your markers, please.
I've seen you play Shadows Syrians. I don't want it.
Oh!
Heck dog first.
So I can get out of those things. But sketchy foot.
Fucking serious right now? Jesus Christ! Oh, we did that so wrong.
I also did not tag the ad, so it didn't have Ignite falling on it.
Okay.
White. We're not gonna-
I have a question. So like when those frost boots come out, we don't want to be like right next to the fire, right? Because that's where the spears spawn.
You want to be in the fire.
In the fire
Well-
immediately.
No, but okay, but if the spear spawns right here and I have to go right here, the spear will hit me without hitting the wall.
No.
You go around it.
If you are in the fire already, so you're right here, and
Yeah.
you step in, so that means that nobody gets a circle. You should be at full health. You then will run out, and you will like you said, you run over there to like where Smelma's body is. There should be a wall or two in between you and them, and so the spear will hit one of those walls.
Okay.
So, like if everyone is hitting, so if you're ever in green and you have to go somewhere, you are getting hit into, X or like this wall here, just to make sure that we have like the 3 walls all towards the boss open, and you should have like a wall here, a wall here, and a wall here to be behind, so that way nobody's using the same wall to save themselves. And that is the plan. Alright, we will do one more pull and then we will take our break. We did those mines really, really good. Kig, don't fucking just sit there standing on the fucking wall this time.
I mean, I'm trying to see what I can do. So for now, I'm not DPSing the thing. Have fun.
I'm just
Limit
sitting there,
testing.
like, I'm sitting there going like, fuck, this thing is down really fast, and I hear you go, oh, I can't get up, and I look over and you're just standing on the wall, and I'm like, motherfucker.
He's doing a fucking like nose grind on a skateboard around the wall. He's doing tricks.
I
Oh
mean,
wow, I
my
can get
point is,
out.
if you want me to do that jail, I need to be able to get out, right? So...
I mean, if it is legitimately that big a deal for you, just let me know and we'll stop doing that strat.
5.
I was trying to do it
I mean, right, I'm trying to figure it out. Like,
2.
Sure.
I'll get it.
Wait, if it's too big a deal, I've been told to just not do the fucking breaks. So.
My point
You
is,
said this was the time to figure it out.
Yeah. It's
fucking liar.
Most of the time, doesn't matter.
In for the bait. You fucking fire mates, get for the bait.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Kill me, George. Jesus, man.
Why is it
Because our fire mage wasn't in for the baits.
Yeah, you.
I don't know how he died though. I didn't press advance when I lived. I'll be honest.
I even pressed fade that time just for you, man.
Like I'm still alive.
So it's delicious.
Scumbag druid, dude.
Why are we popping so many at once? Have we considered doing less of them?
I think Mass accidentally popped one and then Timmy still popped his. Or is Mass usually the first?
Isn't mass popping first?
Oh, never mind then. Then everything was right. The second one was early.
I don't know if the unstable cluster bomb is us missing a soak or if that's hitting a bomb. But I'm showing we had 2 people get hit by unstable cluster bombs. So
If it's 8 mil, then it's unsoaked. If it's soaked, it's 2.2.
well, I don't know if it's them
What
just
if it's
hitting the
6
bomb.
mil?
Like
Yeah, but at that
Well,
point, just we
everyone
had
got
like
hit by the unstable cluster bomb.
4 mine at the same time.
And then got hit by something else.
all right, we're gonna take our break. You know, if you have time, do some research, see what you need to do on this fight.
Put down your pillar, George. You promised me.
No Death Strike Blood Decay. That would be the way. I guess. Femi, Rich, do we need to handle this other thing now?
I think Femi needs to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, they got it.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Everyone's ready. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
From the mine, play safe. Get in here. And move. We closed it a little early. Alright, get to your spots. Here comes immunities. You should be in mud now.
What's it like being a giant pussy elf?
Dude, it's great.
Get to your markers.
Left.
Alright, be in position for the ice. Get ready to be in fire in 3, 2, 1, be in fire. Get out. Somebody was out there. This is not all. Rope all the way close to. Alright. You guys should be in metal now. Make sure you hit both the ads with that. Good job. Kill the ad.
Yeah.
Get the blue.
I see. A second ad spawns like immediately. So that's what I was saying.
Be on blue now. Be on blue now. Face the line. Get the blue. Come on. Stop sitting there casting. Defensive. Health potions. Health potions. Everybody should be in for this. And Kami Totem in
Everyone's
that.
dead.
Guys, I get that the ads are up. Stop your fucking DPS and get to the marker. Set that there so that way people are fading the mines and we are ready to go. I'm tired of just watching people sit there and cast and not move.
When X button.
We're fine.
Do we have anything like otherwise assigned to that second big Nexo?
That big one, I believe that's where we were going to drop the common code.
Or actually, before that time. Because people go pretty low going into that.
No, Phoenix, am I wrong? Is your AMZ supposed to be before that? Or not AMZ? Common
I'm
Totem?
really impressed.
Totem on bombs. If you can hit
Bombs
people
on
with
bombs, AMZs are supposed to be on that.
I don't know how we're gonna get like that Kami Totem on enough people to make it worth it.
On
I
bombs.
think that's bait because we won't get soaks. People are trying to gain a
Yeah,
control.
we're staying in
Yeah.
close. We're gonna hit mines and shit.
So
Okay, question, Whistler. So when we move down to blue, the goal is for the tanks and boss to be on blue, and range is just going to take care of the ad, or what are we doing there?
I mean, the boss can be in between blue and the ad. That way, like everyone should be baiting pretty much right on to blue. Like if you're like right there, I'm not gonna be mad on it. But I have people that are standing off to the side that are right on the ad or whatever. No, we do bombs, and then melee can go over to the ad. Like I don't want the bombs on the ad that's supposed to be dying because then they have to get off of it anyways. So
Just wanted to clarify that. So we bait bombs at blue and then move to add. Cool.
yeah. And I will not move so fucking early this time because that frontal almost kicked my ass.
Oh, and the frozen thingy that was like here or whatever. Like, I mean, like here or whatever. With me, but when I get out of the jail, I'm gonna in the sky.
Are you able to like send yourself into the fire or something?
I was sketchy as fuck. I was going to go the other way. I didn't even think about it. I just tried to go get out the other way.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
That's an early fall.
The fucking demon hunter, man.
It's not me.
That was definitely you.
No.
Mine. Move.
Oh, that was me.
And then immunity. Get in. Everybody else gets your spot. What? Don't soak. Don't soak.
I'll soak this. I did it! I did it! I beat the tank to it.
Another stain on the top. I love watching you work.
Hey, Whistler.
Hey, Rich.
When we come back here and we kill this ad and then we transition over to blue, so like 65-ish% or whatever we do that at. As soon as we transition back to metal, can we run over to blue or gate over to blue?
The ad just needs to die, but yeah.
Yeah, the goal is kill first ad and then gate across.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing, like, the second the finger guns go out and they let shields off, everyone's on the ad. Like, you guys don't have to, like, wait because I'm the only one sitting in mud, like, making sure it doesn't phase. You're on the ad, and then you're starting to head to the next ad. So, finger guns, ad, bombs. We need some buffs, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Click on the mines, make sure you're in. There they are. Watch your feet. And move. This one right in the center. Fine, keep going. Oh, shit. Oh, we lost 2.
So, Whistler.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that could have been avoided if I'd have done the soak, but I was told not to do the soak and just worry about the mines. So,
You just worry about the
I'm
mines.
telling you what happened. I
Hang on,
could have
let's-
avoided that.
So, but you had popped all the mines by that point, right?
No. That was
Someone
the
else
first set of
popped
mines that
one
came
of
out.
the mines, I think.
The first one that we missed. The one that was on that like middle area. Okay. That one didn't wipe us. It was the next two afterward. So, like we missed.
No,
a lot
I
more.
hear you. But the initial damage snowballed.
Oh,
is what I'm
sure.
trying to say.
Yeah, but it's not your job to fix it.
Yeah, it's
19 other people. Or
I'm
18.
just telling you what I saw.
Yeah, but there's 18 other people who could have soaked it.
Yeah, we definitely need people to be full on like, hey, we're soaking at this point, and that's that. So.
What do you mean 18?
Masochist.
My favorite part was
Because
when
me and Mal are
You
fucking
don't want the
soaking.
tank to be running
right
around.
over here by green, and 3 other people ran into it and just let the other one over there just hit the ground over there. I was like, cool.
Also, like one of
Soak
those
stinks.
mines came out really late and like landed over there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It caused me to cancel my trank, which is really
That
annoying.
was where I landed after my first mine hit.
So it is your fault.
Nope. I hit the mine. It knocked me back. The other mine spawned on me, so I was gonna have to move.
Don't cancel Trank, leave it up to fate.
Yeah,
Oh, but-
Trank would get more value if it is
5,
unsoaked, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Back up for the mine, please. We're not too far. Here they come. Move, watch your feet. Communities. Everyone should be in mud.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal. Fight time. Gonna grind them to dust.
My markers.
Left.
If you're not doing markers, you could already be in position for the frost. Step in. Step in.
So
Good.
that's my fault.
Hang on, okay. Okay, get in. One person stay in mud, one person stay in mud. And we're ready to swap. 3, 2, 1, go. Move.
We already spawned.
Move. Get over to blue. Everyone over to blue. I don't care about the rest of this. Just get over here. Here come mines. Waiting. And move. Watch your feet.
Okay.
And defensives.
I think we need something bigger there if we're gonna pop all 3 at once. Otherwise, we have one more person with a big DR soak the last one.
Also,
Can't man do one.
I can pop a mine. Mine's not doing anything.
Is that like?
So
you're saying do Fimmy, Mass, Fimmy, and then like Clax? Do it like that?
or Fimmy Mask Clax, then I do the last 2. But I mean,
I
ideally
actually like that
we
better
want to
because
space
you-
that out a bit more.
Yeah, because Clax is gonna have to be topped off and ready to get into the soak anyways. So I like that
Yeah.
better.
It does like 40% of my HP with no cooldown. Like, I'll be fine.
Oh, actually, Rich, do you feel like doing one?
I can.
Apparently,
You can
if
die by the
do-
sword.
Yeah, he can die by the sword as long as he hits it with it from his front. He shouldn't take any damage.
But I use my ass to hit things.
Yep.
Body check.
So we're gonna do Fimmy, Mass, Rich, and then Fimmy, you're gonna pop the last 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do it that way, and let's see if that just makes it a little bit easier.
It should.
But Guys, that is where I want health stones and health potions and any kind of defensive. Like, that's it. That's where you're using shit. Resh, my friend.
He was lore dumping for us, I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Don't talk to me like that.
3 mines. Move. Lots of swords. Alright, immunity's over. Good job. Good recovery on that one, guys. Alright, everyone should be in mud. Alright, get the markers.
Left.
Make sure you're in position for the ice, guys. Be ready. Great, step in, step in. You're standing out there, you were why we were getting hit by the rock. Everybody in mud now, everybody should be metal, sorry.
I can't take this one because I'm in the game. You stab out a sword.
Clutch to it.
Matt, can you grab?
Let's start heading towards the next side. Everybody towards blue.
It's gonna be me, Mast, and Clax.
Check on the mines, watch your feet.
First
watch
one's mine. Okay, Mast pop. Clax pop.
And defensive. Defensive's here.
And I'm doing last two. One.
And then this is everybody
Two.
else in here.
Pick up your teeth.
Fantastic. Alright, so do this the same way we did it last time. So everyone should be in mud now. Everyone should be in mud. Frame rate just like the
Yeah, my bad. I get that point.
That's fine, that's fine. Everyone start heading over to the markers.
Mast, we're in between Moon and Diamond.
Alright, so the markers are going to show up. You need to see where you're going to go. It's going to tell you which ones, so get ready for the
Middle.
map. We're dead.
Well, that is Prague though, because this is our
At
last
least I
set,
can get
and
some
then we
crazy fucking
phase.
ignite cleave. Check this shit out. I'm about to go triple platinum.
Shut the fuck up. God damn. You fucking haunted.
Okay, I killed my elemental, so.
Okay.
So this one was middle, right?
You tell me left.
Yeah,
I should
no,
be far
it's
left.
I had middle.
Purple was middle, and that should be
Me.
like
Be left, right?
it
That's
should be
the-
the group that was green on the last one. I don't know why.
I mean, that's what he sent me.
It assigned me that one, so the note's correct.
Yeah,
Told
it
me to
did.
go left, not
It's
far left.
yeah, see, and it signed me to Moon.
It assigned me to
I'm gonna
none.
make this here because I hate fucking with weak ores and all this other shit. We're gonna follow whatever it says to do. So this is middle, this is right, this is left, just so everyone knows. Okay, so orange is left, purple is middle, moon is right. We're not doing any of the breaking shit unless you can. The flame stack needs actually shit. We're not doing that.
Are we breaking towards the wall or?
We should be dropping these nearby the fire we just dropped. If you look at the icon.
Yeah, but we're not doing that strat, so I need to figure.
Uh-huh.
I might have made a
You
mistake.
could always just move like purple moon
I don't know if
circle.
that fucks with anything in P2 though.
I don't think it does because the last set we do over here, right?
Yeah.
Should be fine then.
Did I? Am I? I don't know if I'm mixing up the. I don't know if I'm mixing up the fucking strats right now, but we're gonna do that right now just until I understand what I fucked up, so I will have this fixed for next week.
What's confusing? Like what's wrong?
So we're doing the 4-minute strat, which means that we're skipping a whole metal phase, which is why we do these jails over here. But the fire is supposed to be in between moon and diamond, and they're not because the fire is over here now.
Yeah, the fire can live there for all it fucking wants. We just need to make a angle there. We drop one right here. We have group 2 here, group 1 here, and group 3 over there. The strat doesn't change, just the spot changes.
Right, that's why I just moved the markers. So we just do the same thing that we just did with
Yeah.
the P1. So like the extra group is now going to be here instead, and so the fire can stay there because we need the one on goal for P3. I just don't know if that's going to fuck us in P3. So this is just how we're going to do this right now, and I will confirm this next week or before we do this next week because I don't want to waste an hour of our time with me seeing where I fucked up.
So just to be clear, if the weak card tells you left, you go to here.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
If you have the one that says middle, and you go to the left, you're an idiot.
There's a position.
Boss, this one looks like the
there's a
middle of
position
the
with
mud
our-
arena to me.
The weak aura, that would be the people on line 2. That'd be Blunt, Icy, Wild, Gorage, and Koresh going to that circle.
I'll post it in raid chat general. That's how the weak aura looks like.
Huh?
There's a positional weak aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the Moxie channel. You already put it there.
Yeah.
So, but that
Okay.
big
I've just-
circle, that red circle is what skull is. That's the flame.
Those
class,
naming
I'm not-
conventions.
I have
in
it set up right now to where our group should be doing purple and porting out, but it didn't send me over there. So if you can port out, just do it.
Yeah, I can port out.
So if you can, great. If you can't, then just make sure you're always breaking towards the wall.
Yeah, I realize that was a stupid fucking question, but whatever.
Realistically, you can ignore the text and just look at the map. That's about it.
Yeah. I don't. Okay. Mass, are you ready?
Clearly not.
No, we're working on something real quick.
Yeah. If you guys are doing that, then I need to see where I fucked up. Now I'm really.
And the new strat works. I like it there. It's basically a mirror of X. It's fine.
Yeah, so that's what they do.
Let him cook. He was cooking nothing. His ass is not in the kitchen. It's good, like Hank pings.
That's because we're figuring something out. Shut up.
You speaking in Morse code.
Okay. All right. You good for me?
Hold on.
Calculating the vector.
Sorry guys, I think I fucking just like flashbang myself. I had stuff set up and now I'm like second guessing
Alright, we're
everything
good.
I did.
Yeah, I was calculating the vector.
No, the flash ram in the brain.
Good job.
I didn't do it as fast as Gorge did it, but I did it.
No one can do it as fast as Gorge.
Gorge is fast as fuck, boy.
4,
Buy
3,
me dinner first. Fuck.
2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
It's fucking Warlock pulling early, man.
Get in for the fucking mine. Get in for the mine. And watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Mass pot first. Fine. Take boss back, and now I'm doing last two.
Alright, get in for your, I'm sorry, for the mud. Should be in mud. Please kill the Rocketeer. Alright, honestly.
Your mom.
Thanks, Rich.
Oh no.
With your markers, with your markers, with your markers.
Left.
Get ready for the ice, get ready for the ice. We're gonna step in 3, 2, 1. Step in. Perfect. Everybody else, get out. It's all being mud or metal. It's all being metal now.
I'm shot for y'all.
God damn.
That one.
Get ball fall up.
I'm too busy holding hands
Get those
over.
ads. Start heading towards the next side.
Here's the gate.
Hello.
The door. Hello.
Beyond blue. Beyond blue. Shut up. Come on.
I pop first.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Mass pop. Clock spot.
And defensive.
I'm doing last two now.
Alright, this everybody else. Alright, good. Everybody's being mud now. Be in mud. Be in mud.
Mass, you can just stay there.
Alright, get to your markers.
You're going like right here. Yep.
Middle.
This is
Right is moon. Right is moon.
I'm not going triple platinum this time.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here!
That was me. I didn't realize we moved it.
What?
Wow, this guy was talking shit,
The
bro.
fuck
You know,
do you mean you don't realize we moved it? We talked about it for like
Where did it
5
go?
minutes.
hey, listen, Rich. We're all a bit retarded,
No.
but you're special.
No.
Hey, let me out.
I'll listen to Shadow Priest.
You're supposed to be the retard wrangler, Rich.
Yeah. But sometimes you have to like understand what everybody else is feeling.
You need a helmet restock. Put it back on.
Yeah.
So we
Put your
want to
zap
break.
cap back on.
We want to break towards the fire, right? Because it almost happens immediately, or we're killing it too slow.
Or what?
I guess we're just killing the element. Everyone was dead. Never mind.
Yeah, everyone was dead there. That
Yeah, but
shouldn't
I
have
killed
happened.
mine. I was alive.
That's crazy.
I saw one fucking ad just walking to the left side. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, because no one
Yeah,
was
we made
alive
a Venn
inside.
diagram.
This dude hates math. You cannot make Venn diagrams in his presence.
We made the goon pussy. We overlapped them.
What?
Oh, what did he say?
I don't follow that. Can you please explain?
Oh, what did he
I'm
say?
gonna make a fucking diagram.
I
Want me
need
to
a
draw it
second.
out?
No. It's
Yeah,
that
please.
boss from
I'd
BFA,
love
right?
it.
Gory just helped me with something.
Yeah, calculating vectors.
Yep.
Did he give you
I
an
feel
AI
like-
program?
This should also count as a pylon that just keeps us like.
Dude,
Look,
facts.
it's the
I
same
just seen
model
it.
and everything.
That's true, dude.
Oh, true.
This one doesn't even work. Piece of shit.
Fuck.
I was
Good.
plugged into itself. What's it getting
It's a
power from?
prop. Very in character for Gallywix.
He's trying to
Alright.
get infinite power by plugging the power strip into itself.
Oh yeah, it's not connected.
Okay.
it's plugged
Guys,
into
remember,
itself.
just to be clear, if you get right, it's moon. Okay, right there.
Yep, Rich. Paying attention?
We're,
Rich?
we're
Lock it
doing
in.
it the same way as we're doing it on the other side. So just pay attention.
I hate that dungeon.
Dude, the other side, bro. I hope it comes back so I can keep
The
farming.
other
I
side.
hate IQD.
And I just want to farm it for 67 times again.
Dude,
Five,
I hit my
four,
CDs and I give a
three,
healer mana.
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fakes. Move.
Lol.
Not miss the very first one, guys.
That's very in character for us. I'm gonna be real.
Alright, you should be in mud.
Yes,
Left.
Oh, being markers. Be in position for the ice already if you are not on the ball, or if you're not in a jail. Step in, step in. Now everyone should be in metal. Build up, come on, don't die here. Get mad up, please. Hit both the
Up
ads.
the ads.
Yep. Alright. And now start moving towards the next one. You should be on blue.
This is mine first.
Move, move.
Mass pop. Quack spot.
Defensives here. Defensives.
Last two.
Hellstones. Everybody else in.
Ooh, got two.
Alright, everybody should be in mud now.
Just for you.
Markers, range, we gotta finish up with that. All of that in here. The disintegration beam hurts. Markers.
Middle.
Oh, step in. I can't see it. We're not out. My fucking weak word does not tell me if we're not out in time. That's really unfortunate.
We're good.
Alright, everyone should be in metal now. Remember, hit these 2 ads. Hit these 2 ads.
I didn't.
Start heading for Gilead.
And is that?
So we needed to face him right here. We are 9% off. That is not a small amount for us to get. 3 people dead.
Zero?
I mean,
No,
would it have
this
been
is
worth?
No, this is it. Like, we
Mine.
don't see
Whistler.
further than this right now for what we're doing.
Whistler, you see how this is like in? It's on Moon, but like the fire is like all over this shit.
Yep.
Where, because like we messed up the walls real bad on Moon, and I died because of it. We couldn't
Okay, so
stand
let's take
here.
a moment to say, how did you say that you messed up the walls?
So, I put the soak here, which is on Moon. The fire was overlapping it, so like once we killed the ad, no one was standing like over here because it was all fire. So we broke like a bunch of walls.
So, you guys...
So many toys. Don't die too quick.
My repair bill.
The reason that there's a little bit of overlap on the fire is actually in case, like, what I said happened, like, where our group did not kill it in time, we can actually be standing in the fire when it goes off. The fire does not actually do that much damage. So, that's okay. You guys still need to just break going in that direction. That way you have more room to go out. As long as you are not breaking the 3 that go into the middle of the room, that's fine.
The fire can be.
Yeah, there's
easily
only one
healed
wall.
through.
Yeah, like, there is also a healer in each of these circles, so... Like, if you gotta stand in it, you stand in it. It's not that big a deal. Okay. That, like, these are really fucking good pulls, though, guys. Like, this is pretty deep into the fight. We should be seeing where our intermission is, and that was my ultimate goal for tonight, was to see the intermission, so that just means that we need to find 9% more damage. Like, he's supposed to phase at that 4-minute mark. So, more damage on the both.
I mean, there's probably nobody. I mean, I know I'm not potting and show events. I imagine other people aren't either. So
I haven't either.
I think I potted either.
And
I'm using
tonight was
rank 2.
mechanics anyway, so
Yeah,
now,
so-
that we've seen it, like, we need to get past that second fire on Skull with everybody alive, no deaths, no stupid shit, and then I'll start worrying about damage from there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Were we short on how many people we had in our jail list? Because I think it was just you
We
and
were.
I. Okay.
We were.
I know
Kig was
Kig
dead, and I don't know who else.
I'm
We're
supposed
dead
to be
3
in
people.
it.
Blum,
I just
Matt,
tagged-
and Kid.
Actually, am I in that one? Maybe I'm
Yes,
smoking
you are.
crack.
It should be me, Frep, Fuzz,
Oh, yeah,
Fox,
yeah,
and
I am.
Kig. Like, we are the 5 that go in there every time because we're the only people that can get out.
Yeah.
So, purple, the one in the middle, and green are the ones that are supposed to be used to be cleared every single time. Because there's supposed to be all kinds of shit there.
Shenanigans.
We also have this jail for
Yeah, but it's really far away.
spears. So if you have movement abilities, you can get over to that one instead of trying to.
5, 4,
You might
3,
accidentally snipe somebody,
2,
so just be careful.
1.
I can look at their screens to see a spear.
Top pass.
I'm pretty convinced that we have raiders that don't play this one.
What's a monitor?
No, we just have raiders that play with extra wide monitors. Mass pop.
Okay, wipe.
Damn.
Another slight hurry, the grind of the dust.
You know, y'all can talk all the fucking shit you want. Fuck you.
Stop pulling soon.
Bro, I played Warlock. I never pulled early.
5, 4,
Yes,
3,
Timmy.
2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mine. Move. Watch
I pop first.
Please don't miss these.
Mass pop. Mass pop him.
Communities. Everybody should be in mud.
Just for you.
Finishing off that ad. Move down.
Whistler. You good? You just go AFK there, bro?
His fucking brain lagged. Yeah.
Brain did turn off right there. Like,
It's okay.
100%.
You having a stroke?
Honestly,
The gray is
if he hit
turning
the
brown for you.
If he hit the boss first, he would have been paying attention.
He would have been locked in.
Yep.
You're checking how long Chaos Bolt takes to cast.
I hate all of you. You know that? You can...
I got an ace proc. It's
Nah,
only
dude,
1.9 seconds now.
Dude, honestly, bro, he's wondering why the fuck he's casting Chaos Bolts and not, what do you call it, dogs?
The crazy thing is, I was actually sitting there looking at, like, oh, did I remember to fucking put Havoc on this ad? And, like, I was sitting there going, like, is it over here? Looking at all kinds of shit. And I was like, And then I looked up and I was like, oh, I was supposed to move. Shit.
Wait, isn't that ad immune though?
Yeah,
At that
but
point?
I generate shards off of it, so
Yeah.
I just keep it
Gotcha.
Havoc the entire time.
Bro, just macro it.
Are you trying to parse? This is a
I'm
mechanics
doing
night.
more boss damn. Like, apparently I'm really fucking bad at this.
Yeah, but double 0 is still 0.
Don't worry.
Like I said, it's your fault, so I think you've done kind of a good lead him.
The one button's coming soon.
Yeah, Whistler Hunter when?
Oh, that's not happening. There are only 2 classes in the entire game that I have played that I will never go back to. One of them is Hunter.
The other was Priest?
No, I like Priest.
Alright,
Do you know
listen,
every raid leader
we
I've
trade.
ever had played BM Hunter?
Hell yeah, white power.
Hell yeah.
5,
I
4,
hated Paladin
3,
with a passion.
2, 1.
Like, I could never, like, get into my brain, like, how that shit class is fun.
It's not.
Take a mind, and move.
That's
Watch your
first.
feet. Watch your feet. Please make sure you do not miss these soaks.
I pop next. Okay, doing last 2. Oh, somebody popped one for me.
I fucking walked in and
Make sure you are in mud. buffing, please. You are in mud.
We did it. Let's go.
Left.
Make sure you're near for the ice. You're ready for the ice. Ready to step in 3, 2, 1. Step in. Good job. Alright.
Whistler.
I had to fucking clear my ice.
I think he was harsh.
Mask it first.
Let's see if we can make this work.
I got next. Clack spot.
Defensives.
Yeah, somebody popped one with clacks.
Hey, yeah, my bad. Just sitting behind one of those soak beams.
Yeah, I didn't get to go to the fucking mud side in time. And I didn't think that the person that was on mud side with their fucking icicles was gonna go so fast. We didn't get the frontal because I was in metal and everybody got the metal.
Was it because I told you to gate?
No, it was literally like I just didn't get over to mud before the person that was in metal, or the person that was in mud got to metal.
So you say we're too good at the game.
Basically.
Was it the person that was back here?
Yeah.
That was me. I blanked.
Did you do that?
What do you, excuse? I just saved us 400 gold, bro.
More reps.
What are the dots?
Like, Fimi, I assume you have it popped up to, like, see the energy and all that shit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to, yeah. Because I don't think you can get the ice
Sure.
at all, right?
Nope, I can't.
Yeah, okay. Then we can just do that. That'll keep that from happening again.
Mm-hmm.
Gammon will save us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? I am a
Pick up the mines, make sure you're baiting properly. And move.
Mass pop
Watch your
plus.
feet. Watch your feet.
Mine next. And double coming now. Hello? Thank you.
Alright, there's immunities. Everybody else should be in mud. Yeah, we wanna be putting this frontal in metal, guys. And then the finger guns are going to go towards fire. Make sure you're in mud. Make sure you're in mud. Alright, you get your markers. And if you're not getting into jail, you can already be set up for the ice. Get in, get in. Should be in metal now. getting towards blue. Beyond blue now. Here comes the vines.
Mass pop first.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
My pop next. Clack spot.
And defensives. Defensives now. Health potions. And this is everybody else. Get into this. Get in, get in, get in. Now everybody should be in mud.
Ramming.
He should be in mud. Markers.
Middle.
Somebody did not go to the right spot. We're dead.
Yeah. My announce is not working right. Like, I'm not saying it, so I have to do the subtraction of, alright, am I left, middle, right? What are the other two saying? And I don't know why that is.
I saw Clack say middle and one say left. So I don't know who said right.
No, that's what I'm saying, is that my announce that's saying out loud is not saying, and I don't know why.
Gotta turn on text to speech, most likely.
Because it was doing it when we first got here. I was the very first left, and it said left. And then the last couple times, it just stopped saying it.
Yeah, Volatile doesn't say it in chat at all. So, like, is Weak Aura not updated or something?
It should be saying it off of Bigwigs. So check your Bigwigs announcements, because that should be going off of the Weak Aura, and then also then check, make sure your text to speech is on, and then probably reload. I don't know what else to say on that one.
Because the very first time we got to that set, I was the very first left, and it said left. So it was on at that time, and I don't know why it changed.
I would say just check it and then do a reload. Maybe something just broke.
You don't have your MRT note up. Or it's different than mine, at least. That's what...
I don't have my note on either. You shouldn't need the note.
I don't know, but that's what the Liquid Record said, at least. On the difference over everybody else.
Yeah, my note reset? Can we push the
He
note
said that
again?
you don't have the same note than us.
There, the note just came back. Maybe that'll fix it.
Okay.
I don't know, sometime between the first time we got there and now, my note got erased? Or reverted back?
46%. Actually, yeah. So 46% before the jails. We were on par. Yeah, I would say we were going to make it. So, good job. Do it again.
Do it again, but better.
I'm not hating this boss as much as I thought I would.
Bro, every boss in this fucking place has been a banger except for Styx. That boss can actually fucking die.
That is a hot boss.
Stick is cracked.
Bro.
I love sticks.
Shit's ass, bro. Every boss has been
Play
fucking
Fire
solid.
Mage
though.
on it. It's huge.
You can play
Fire
Mage.
I really like Styx, but I understand like some people are not enjoying it. I thought the responsibility was really chaotic and it's not. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Mouse pop one. I'm popping. And then last two coming now.
Alright, this is defensive, or...
You gotta go in, bro.
Everybody should be in mud. Remember to get that to inside. Yep. We'll take it outside.
Everybody get in mud. Oh, what the fuck?
Get him up. Get him up.
left.
Dude, I love that song. You didn't
Ready
talk
for the ice?
I thought that was on someone else, my bad.
We're heading towards the next ad. You're on blue.
Mass pop the first one.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Mine next. Back spot.
Defensives.
And last two. Or last one.
Hellstones, Hell Potions.
Somebody else popped one that shouldn't have.
Alright, white.
I got a question. What is my Zephyr for?
Probably to stop the AoE damage from the mines going off, or the big
I'm talking about
ship.
in first 40 seconds. It
Is
should
it being used
be.
during the mine pop?
No, it's used during the tank frontal double whammy, I think, or before double whammy.
Zephyr's the one that lets people take less damage, right?
Area of effect damage, yeah.
It might be used to save that person from getting trucked by that tank frontal.
I'm
it
sacking
just-
them so you can move Zephyr.
Yeah, it just seems like it's not getting a lot of use.
I mean, if anything, we do the Zephyr when we're over here, no?
Yeah, I would say if it's not getting any value, then use it here for mines and stuff like that.
For mines, yeah, that's what I was
Like
thinking.
2-minute cooldown, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so then you can use it on both sets of mines?
Yeah.
Just every time we're doing mines, just go ahead and pop it then.
Okay.
Probably use it like on the second mine, not the first one, and go from there.
I mean, you can use it on the first one. It just
Yeah, no,
reduces
use it on
the
the
absorb.
Well, the reason I say this is because if he uses it on the second one, we know it'll last all the way through the last, and the first one's being healed off very quickly. So, like if he uses on the first, that means that he's probably gonna miss like a second or two for anything else. So, that would
Yeah, but the last one doesn't matter, right? Because they can be healed off slowly.
Can you reset the bus?
I mean, if that's what you guys feel like, I'm fair win.
Yeah. I mean, we can change it, but like we can probably pop it like right before man pop.
Either way, I think as long as it gets used on mines, that's all that matters. I mean, it also only hits 5 people, so it's not like.
And
it's...
I have a question.
What's up?
On this one, do you mind with if I left a little bit earlier this time? Because if I'm not able to get out because I fucked up or something, I will just break a wall.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why I'm trying,
Yeah,
a bit before.
All that matters though is like when we're breaking walls, let's make sure we're breaking them like over here. or,
Yeah,
like,
that's
towards
yeah.
that shit. Oh, I actually wanted to make that point. I don't know who did it, but like last time on green, I saw somebody kind of standing right where I'll put a marker on my head. So they were standing like kind of right here, and they just barely dipped around a wall that was right there. I'm gonna say that's probably pretty dangerous because if your icicle is right there and the other person's here, if the person that's farther away hits your wall first because they're slightly closer, you're gonna get sniped. So don't just try and like dip in. You're playing a dangerous game. It worked. I don't think you died, but just be careful.
No, you know who did die? This dumb bitch right here.
That's true, dude. I did, but that was because of the icicle.
I watched you die too. That was
Oh,
fun.
dude, yeah. I was stacked on someone. I was like, oh, they have it. And I was like, oh, fuck, no. It's me.
I watched that happen in 4K, recorded and everything.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cool. How about you get a tune above 670? Oh my god.
I have 3 tunes above 670.
That's crazy. What's your paladin? That's crazy. 663. It's a little off, Mr. College.
Valley's not 670.
Yeah, no shit.
No, duh.
5, 4, 3.
I have 7
2,
characters that are
1.
in the process of being geared. So fuck off.
In the process, bro. We're already almost at the end of the tier, dog.
Yeah, well,
Back up.
that's
Shut up.
basically everything.
I don't care.
Nice pop. My pop. And double.
This is immunities, and you should be in mud.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Alright, you're going to use your markers.
Left.
You work to the ice. Step in, step in. Everybody else should be in metal. Get him up. Alright, start heading towards the next ad. Be on blue, and come mines.
Nice pop the first.
Walk your feet, move.
My pop. Quack's pop.
Defensive.
And that's 2.
Hellstones. Everybody in.
In dirt, right?
Yep.
Alright, put your markers.
Middle.
It works.
Oh, fuck, I didn't see myself out.
Just the bears.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you never go through the middle, always in the back. Oh no, I'll be right from the fire.
This one needs to be moved a bit more. I couldn't get into the... Or it didn't feel like I could get into
Everyone
the
should be in metal. Everyone should be in metal.
Down the healer.
That's fine. This is the place. And we need to push him here in the next 3 seconds. What is he at? 5%? Alright, we're good.
Yeah, it's people down.
Sure. No, I mean, the whole point is to get through.
Yeah.
Like now, those jails are full anyway, so and like get the push. So.
Are we lusting at 40 or are we lusting at a specific time?
No, we left at the end of the or when he's doing his third spin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not honestly. I'm not even worried about P2 tonight. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, this has been incredible prog for us.
I was that way with it because I was pretty sure I was able to get out because I got the other one pretty much every time since the start.
So is Moon a little too close to the fire?
Yeah, you could probably
I mean,
move it
I
like
can
here.
move it up like a little bit, but
Is the molten gold supposed to be in the fire too?
not really. No.
No,
I
I'm
was
trying
getting
to
hit by
figure out.
both.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I need to pull boss for it.
Also for circle, be careful not to break walls on like diamond. Someone got pushed that way.
Yeah, you guys should always be getting pushed in one wall, in like one section of wall, never into two, and then towards the wall.
Yeah, it looks like we're picking that one typically.
Yeah, well that's wrong because I was going in towards the middle. You guys should be going towards the back.
Yeah. But I mean that's what we're doing, like majority
orange,
rule.
Orange is a lot less like funky, but it's still like let's say purple fucks up again and we end up hitting all those, then like you have to use orange. So
Yeah, I mean orange hit purple was also the problem there.
alright. Keep it up. And then yeah, and then next like knocking on wood now. If we keep this kind of prog, this boss can die next week.
And there it is.
Yeah,
First.
Looks like it was me. I
Yeah,
hit
we'll
3
see.
walls. I'm trying to go for
we
4.
see Gallywix in a month.
Server's gonna be down next week, guys.
I am going to rage. Like I will actually be infuriated.
I hope this boss takes 3 months like
5,
Court did.
4,
Oh my
3,
God.
2,
Oh.
1.
No.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Just on the mine, watch your feet.
Mass pop. My pop. And then that's 2.
Communities. Everybody should be in mud.
Triple soul hurts.
You think?
It's fine.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
You should be in mud. You should be in mud. Crap.
Oh shit, you right.
I'm gonna punch Frap in the face.
Decided to play Arcane on this fight.
Yeah, don't do that ever again. Thanks.
Yeah, Ferp wouldn't have done that.
Right, Klax is a better mage anyway.
True.
Oh. That's sweet of you, Bio.
There's never a reason for me to stop playing a Warlock. It's because every fucking pull I've got like 6 different things to put down.
At least your class fucking works.
That's why you use the soul shard gates. It's faster. It's instant.
Yeah, that means that I have to spec and just fucking shadow burn. Or soul burn.
Dude, just
Bro,
play
what the
PM.
What the fuck else are you taking in that dog shit class tree?
Dude, there's so much good shit in our class tree. Let's be real.
That class tree's ass. I'm sorry.
What could you possibly need another the single thing of Fel's energy for?
What?
You have a talent
5,
there that you just like
4,
don't need.
3, 2, 1.
I need all my talents, thank you.
Hey,
Don't die too quick, okay?
Click on the mines, play properly.
Mass pop. I'm popping. And that's 2 coming now.
Oh, that was hot. And then here comes the
Talk
movie.
about the Richard
Everybody
soak.
else be in mud, be in mud.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Be in mud. Alright, get your markers.
Left.
Make sure you're ready for the ice. Make sure you're ready for the ice. Step in now. Should be in metal. Be in metal. Pick up. Alright, start heading towards the next pad. Be on blue. Be on blue.
Mask, get ready to pop.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm popping.
Fences.
Box up.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Alright, wipe. Go slow. Did we do that one too fast, someone? I just noticed we got like really low.
We missed the soak.
Okay.
We missed at least 2 soaks.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think the best thing for us, right, like I feel like we're doing it very well in the first bunch. Is like people are already kind of getting settled into like their spots where okay, I'm gonna go here every single time. Like we need to kind of carry that out into the second phase there.
No, I agree. I mean, I think when I told people to like go to the same side every time, like I'm noticing I'm going into mud and there's like the same 3 or 4 people around me every time.
Yeah.
And metal needs to do that. I know we're kind of missing like a little bit of like the center, but whatever. Like that's I will take what we're doing right now pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
For what it's worth, like that side is pretty empty.
On metal side?
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to metal side in the first set, do that again.
Yeah. I usually stand over there. I'm like by myself once done.
The soaks also
whatever.
Killed it. Celine, they diagrammed out just a quadrants around Muggsy to make sure that he's always catching the bombs or the
Well,
fragments.
If it's
let's do it
if
this
it's an
way.
issue again, I'm going to do that, but I didn't think it was gonna be that big a problem.
Let's do it this way. Whatever side you were on, and when you did the first soaks, whether it's mud or metal, stay on that side when you do the second set.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
From the mines, make sure you're in. Move.
My spot. My plot. Here comes last 2.
There's immunity.
I missed it. Oh, good recovery.
You should be in mud.
Just for you.
Get to your markers. Everybody else get ready to go to the center for the ice.
Left.
Well, that's good.
Wait.
Get him up. Alright, start heading towards the next ad. It should be on blue. I think I'm just gonna take blue away and just have it be the fucking moon marker next time.
Mask, you ready to pop?
Watch your feet. Here they come. And move.
I'm popping.
And defensives.
Crack spot. And here comes last two.
Yeah, alright, let's fight. We're gonna call it there. Tonight was a fucking great night. We don't need to do another poll. That was really fucking good job tonight, guys. I appreciate all of you. Like, that was, you guys came in and you really problem solved and made this shit work, so keep that shit up. And I really appreciate, you know, all the work that you guys have been putting in and out of the raid. It shows.
You're welcome, dude.
Get your fucking pally up, Femi, you little idiot.
Got him. Yeah, and I know we're basically, like, at the dog days of, like, nobody needing anything, but, you know, Femi runs keys for days. If people, if they still need them, help them out.
Except on his
raid log.
except on his paladin.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure he still has more keys on his paladin than most of us, so.
Yeah, well, do more keys, man. What do you want me to say?
He definitely doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Sorry, I have a life.
Questionable.
Unwanted. But anyways, again, good job tonight, guys. I'll see you all